In hindsight, it was the wrong decision. I think I acknowledge that quite clearly and accept the responsibility that we'll get better faster now because we've learned from that. And we've heard the voices of the people of Ontario saying, get on with this. And that's what we are going to do. What I agreed to was that out in the long-term care homes and out in the retirement homes, you've got staffs who have been running flat out for 10 months, looking after the patients that they love so much, that they've looked after so well to the best of their ability. And they've been looking after them for 10 months now almost. And over the Christmas period, there was some sort of downsizing in the number of people who would be on duty in those homes and therefore available to come in for vaccines. And of course, as you understand, we can't just take everybody from a home, bring them to a vaccination center and leave the residents of that home unattended. So it's always difficult to get the right percentage away for vaccinations. When the homes are staffed by less people for a couple of days there, it's even more difficult, sometimes impossible. So we made the decision that over those 2 days, we would not run the clinics, and then we would just go faster as quickly as possible and catch up, which is exactly what we're doing today.
Follow up?
Okay, but I just think we need some clarity. How many hospitals specifically said that staffing was an issue? If you could just say that, how many said that? And two, is the province going to post daily vaccination numbers? How many were vaccinated per day?
I'm sorry, you've got a lot of static here, so I didn't get the question. How many hospitals was the first question, said that they had staffing shortages? I don't know. I went by the information from the long-term care homes and some of the retirement homes saying they were reducing staffing somewhat to give people a bit of a break, and therefore the proposal was made to me, and I agreed to it, that we would not run over those 2 days, and that's why I did it. The second part of your question, I didn't quite get it.
Oh, thanks, General. Just, is the province going to be posting daily vaccination numbers? So how many were vaccinated today, as they do with new case numbers? Are we going to see that this day we did this many, this day we did this many?
Well, let me commit the province to doing that. Yes.